Ever find yourself binge watching a romance and thinking, is this really as good as everyone says? We all have those guilty pleasures, but sometimes the hype just doesn't match the reality. Or let's dive into uh, some popular romantic TV shows that might not deserve all the praise they get. First up is The Vampire Diaries. While it captivated audiences with supernatural drama and a love triangle, many critics point to repetitive plotlines and predictable twists. It's a teen romance staple, but is it truly groundbreaking? Uh, Grey's Anatomy has been a primetime fixture for years, known for its emotional highs and lows. But some argue the romantic subplots have become formulaic, even after all this time. Has the show lost its spark? Um, and Gossip Girl defined a generation with its scandalous storylines and fashion forward style. However, many now critique the show for glorifying toxic relationships and unrealistic lifestyles. Emily in Paris offers a light-hearted escape with its charming aesthetic. But critics often find the portrayal of French culture stereotypical, and the protagonist's growth limited. Bridgerton delivers lavish costumes and a modernized take on historical romance, but some believe the show relies too heavily on predictable tropes and lacks historical accuracy. To Sex and the City was revolutionary for its frank discussions about female sexuality, but modern audiences sometimes find the characters self-centered and their ideals outdated. Dawson's Creek defined teen drama for a generation in however, some suggest that the characters speak with an unrealistic level of maturity for their age, that One Tree Hill is in 17 more centuries. Tree Hill is based on character loyalty and emotional soundtracks. Some viewers feel the show became overly melodramatic in its later seasons. Uh, Riverdale reimagined classic comic book characters in a moody setting, object, but the critics have often noted that the plot becomes increasingly surreal and difficult to follow like that. Pretty Little Liars delivered suspenseful drama and complex relationships. Some viewers argue that the romantic pairings often involved questionable power dynamic scenes. The OC was influential for its music and pop culture references. Critics often mention that the quality declined rapidly after the first two seasons. Outlander is praised for its production value and chemistry. Some viewers find the graphic nature and pacing difficult to manage. Normal people offered a realistic portrayal of young love. Some believe the show is overly idealized and lacks harsher realities. Uh, Virgin River delivers comforting romance and scenic beauty, And critics often describe the plot as similar to a soap opera. This Is Us gained a reputation for its emotional storytelling. He feel that the he feel that the focus, that tragedy became manipulative uh, perception that uh, the summer I turned pretty explores first love and changing friendships. Some critics believe the show relies on tired cliches. Um, Ginny and Georgia blends mystery, romance, and family drama. Some point out that the show attempts to cover too many genres at once. You subverts romantic tropes through the lens of a stalker. Um, some viewers find the premise repetitive as the protagonist moves to new locations. Heartstopper is celebrated for its wholesome portrayal of young love. Some believe the show is overly idealized and avoids harsher realities. Uh, How I Met Your Mother was known for its unique structure and long running gags. Many fans were disappointed by the series finale. Um, Friends remains a popular sitcom, but some critics point to a lack of diversity and dated jokes. Uh, Glee was a massive success, but some believe the show relied on outrageous plot devices. Um, Felicity offered a quiet look at the college experience. Some critics point to controversial character decisions in the later seasons. So, which uh, romantic shows do you think are overrated? And share your thoughts in the comments below. Right? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,